Hello and welcome to BETE. Today we will be doing an overview of an iOS application called SoundingBoard. SoundingBoard was created by AbleNet and it is a AAC application of Augmentative Assistive Communication. It's for students who use different communication devices in order to communicate with their peers, teachers, family, friends, and just people in their surroundings, things like that. It's a great application. It's free. It's available on both the iPhone and the iPad. So what is SoundingBoard? When can you use it? SoundingBoard, it's a free AAC application created by AbleNet. AAC devices, Augmentative Assistive Communication devices, are for students who might not always speak orally, but sometimes they might speak through different sign languages, through communication boards, whether they be paper or digital, through PECs, things like that. So what AbleNet's done is taken the iPhone and iPad, the iOS software, and created an application so that you can create communication boards directly through the application. AbleNet's a great company. They create lots of different cool assistive technologies and assistive items to support students with disabilities. I highly recommend you go check out their other resources. So the cool thing with this communication application, it comes preloaded with over 5 communication boards. As you can see on the right, those are just some of the boards it comes preloaded with. SoundingBoard allows you to create customized boards for your students. That's kind of the big thing I like it for. So when I say customized, you can take a picture of anything in your surroundings or go to the internet, put it directly onto a board, and then you can record your voice or the voice of another student so that when the student presses on the picture, it outputs an audio of whatever the picture is that you programmed it to say. Another great thing is if you don't want to necessarily create something from scratch, you can always purchase different communication boards from within the application. So who can use this application with, and when could you use it? Honestly, you can use it whenever and for every purpose. You can use it for your own purposes. It's an augmentative assistive communication device, so it's a great tool to provide a voice to students who might not always be able to speak orally Besides students with, you'll often see it used a lot with students with autism, things like that. But I've actually used this application when I'm working with students who, when they get frustrated, aren't always able to vocalize what they need. The application comes with a yes/no board. So I'll often use the yes/no board as a way for my students to communicate what it is that they need, things like that. You can use this for any and every purpose, any social or academic situation. Ultimately, this application allows a student to communicate with anyone and everyone. It gives the student a voice. So now I'm going to go through a quick overview of what's in the application, and then I'm going to show you how to actually create a board. What you see right here are all of the preloaded boards. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load into the yes/no board really quick, to pretty much show you what it does. Volume a little bit. So the way this application works is you have pictures in the application, and when you click on the picture, the mouse over to make it look like I'm clicking on it.
Yes.
The application speaks.
No.
So this is lots of different cool tools or things it comes with. It comes with a reading board. I've used this many times with different students. On an older iPad, I actually had it set up more customized for myself, things like that, my own situations. But the student can ask to turn the page.
Turn the page.
Uh-oh. You can click uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that. So that the student can show emotion, things like that.
Let me do that.
So there's just lots of cool different things in it. You can really make this personalized. It's got money, leisurely activities, shopping lists, social. Oops. You can also turn the application and it will actually go and rotate, things like that. You can have it used as an introductory tool, different things like that. But those are just some of the things it comes with automatically. So what I'm about to do now is show you how to create a board. And just so you can kind of see what it is I'm about to create a board for, I'm going to do a basic needs board for the purpose of this video. But to show you a quick overview of what I have here, I've got a glass of water. I have a pencil. The pencil is going to symbolize needing a pencil. Water because they're thirsty. Say a student tore something, they can ask for tape. And I've just couldn't find my other markers. So I've got a marker and a piece of paper to symbolize that they want to color. So to create a board, what you're going to do is go up here to the top right and you're going to click Add Board. What that's going to do is give you the ability to name the board, things like that. So for this board name, I'm just going to call it Classroom Needs. Now you can either take a picture or you can find a picture, things like that. And what this picture does is it shows pretty much everything it's about, things like that. So I'm just going to, because it's for time, I'm going to take a general picture of all the things on the table. So once you have that picture, hit Use Photo. Photo's in there, and what you can also do with this application is to allow the students to be able to read it on their own. You can record the prompt message. Actually, let me change this category to My Classroom Needs. That way I record the video. My Classroom Needs. My Classroom Needs. You're going to get a little better. My Classroom Needs. My Classroom Needs. So there, you've got your basic prompt board. Now you can choose how many different pictures you need. So to add an image, you should literally just click that big button that says Add Image. So I'm going to start with the water. We get that tape out of the way. Retake the picture. So for the message, I'm just going to type water. But when I record it, what I'm going to do is click. I am thirsty. Could I get a drink of water? So whenever you hit play now. I am thirsty. Could I get a drink of water? Alright. So now you've got your message. Hit the arrow for the next one, and then it automatically prompts with another picture, so I'm going to get the plus. Take a picture of the pencil. Could I borrow a pencil, please? Could I borrow a pencil, please? Next one. Tape. Do you have any tape that I could use, please? And then the last one. Can I please color? Can I please color? So now that you got your board, what you want to do is go to the top right, click that arrow, and that'll allow you to do is finish. So now your board's done. When you go to the top, you've got your user created boards. You click on that. And that's the board I just created. So whenever I click on one of these pictures now, I am thirsty. Could I get a drink of water? Could I borrow a pencil, please? Do you have any tape that I could use, please? Can I please color? So as you can see how quickly I was able to create a board. But you can do this for any and every subject, academic situations, social situations, things like that. Just created a 4-piece board in less than 2 minutes. So now that you've got this great board created, you're probably asking yourself, how do I edit it if I need to add something to it? What you're going to do is go to the top left corner, click Edit Boards, My Classroom Needs, arrow to the top right, and from here you can click on Pictures, edit the items, things like that, add a picture, just lots of any edits you want to do to the board. The next question you're probably asking yourself is, if I want to send the board from one device to another, what do I do? This is going to be great if you have 2 different devices or other students. So I've got the application installed onto my iPhone. So I'm going to put this board onto my phone. What you're going to do is click the top left, click Edit Boards, click on the board you want to send. Now at the bottom here, you see Export Board. That's going to allow you to send the board to other devices. You can either do it through AirDrop or you can do it through email. If you're going to do it through AirDrop, you have to make sure your AirDrop is on. So turn it on. Just go to the bottom part of the screen and you'll see AirDrop, and just turn that on for everyone or contacts. So what you should do now is click AirDrop. That's how I'm going to send it this way. Now with your when your AirDrop is on, the device should show up. So my iPhone just popped up. Click on the device you want to send it to. It's waiting. So now on here I just got a message that's trying to send a board to me. Automatically open my board and put it in the application. Now if I click on the board, you'll see it, and then I am thirsty. Could I get a drink of water? The board's right there, ready to go on a different application. Thank you for checking out our video on SoundingBoard. Again, it's available for free on both the iPhone and the iPad, any iOS device. Be sure to let us know how you're using it in your classroom, any ideas you might have, cool tools that we might have missed. Be sure to check out all our latest information on our website at www.bteched.com, where we have our weekly Tech Bite, tons of different collaboration tools, different accommodations and modifications, instruction. We're constantly updating our website, trying to put the coolest tools on here. I've added about 3 or 4 different tools within the past week or so. We've got Edpuzzle, which is a really cool video streaming or video lesson site for turning YouTube videos into instructional tools, things like that. So we're constantly updating our website to show you different cool tools. Also got Mirroring 360. Mirroring 360 is the software that I use to show you my iPad and iPhone screens onto my laptop. You can use it to use your iPad as an instruction tool on your smartboard, things like that. So yeah, we're just constantly updating things to our website. Check out our Facebook page where we share all these videos. We're trying to hold conversations, things like that. It's on Facebook at bteched. Check out our Twitter page at bteched. And then be sure to check out our YouTube channel where we're constantly updating new videos at Super Tech Educator. We hope that you found this video informative. Again, let us know how you're using this. Let us know any ideas that you might have. I hope that you have a great week.